Chris looks excited.
Okay.
I need my eggs.
Okay, hello Internet. We are now recording for episode 100 and...
Wait, we're recording now? I need to go. I need to go do my makeup now. I'll be back in a moment. Okay.
It's audio only. What are you talking about?
But I need to go do my makeup. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Anyway, who wants to give the recap of what happened last time, Chris?
Why me? I don't even remember what happened last time. Barely.
You should.
Give me a hint. It's been like almost a month. Huh?
Boss battle.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
right.
fought a lot of
Hags.
what were they called? The shoot, what were they called?
Hags.
Hags? I just
Hags.
said it.
Witches?
Oh wait.
Hags, yeah.
Can
Witches.
you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Alright, cool. Yeah, no, Hags. And that one guy as well.
Mm-hmm.
The wizard.
He's a wizard?
Yes.
He
Hey,
was.
he's a wizard.
He's a wizard, Harry.
You're a
Alright.
blizzard, Harry. I'm a what?
But
You're a blizzard
so-
and a thumping good one at that.
oh my gosh. So basically we had our final battle. Fighting the three hags and a wizard. We let sadly one of them escape, and the other one is still alive, I believe, but no longer. Oh wait, we almost took his leg. Actually, is it his leg?
You
Riley,
removed
no.
you removed 75% of the limbs of the night hag.
Yes, and
Yeah.
one of them is going to be attached to my body so that I can levitate it.
Honestly, why didn't you just remove all the limbs?
Drew, please tell me that's
No,
cool.
no arms, no legs. It's fine. Probably won't bleed out, but it's okay.
But yeah, so our kid has a new foot.
Yep.
Bless you.
Yeah.
We have finally
I'm
been
going
able to
to-
be helped.
Okay, there was a-
No, did we help the Lich or no?
Yes. So you guys helped him, and so we left off with you guys in the battlefield. So,
Okay.
and
So then, yes.
See, Gordon did not get hit at all during that, so he's okay.
So yeah, so now, actually, honestly, I don't remember much.
So let's see. So we
battles-
left off with that. Let's see. Andreas said that he was going to just take care of the transmutation to combine the green hag's foot to your body. So we can say that he does that.
Which one was the green one? Was that the one that could swim, or the one that could?
Did you want the one that can swim?
There was the swimming, the
Yeah.
levitating, and the.
Well, there was the swimming, the one who turned invisible, and then the night hag.
I took the I took the invisible one.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
what it was.
Mhm. In that case, you can turn your foot invisible. Just your foot.
Oh, come,
I'm kidding.
really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll come up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go, Ash. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you because all your sound effects are coming through. But just unmute yourself when you're ready. Unless we want to turn this into a cooking show.
We do.
No, this is what Gordon's for. This is what Gordon's for.
Yep. Yeah. We every so often we just do a special episode where Riley explains a recipe.
Oh my
On today's
gosh.
episode.
Yeah,
Today
but
we'll be doing
I mean,
another
we could always
installment
just
of-
record the sound of the cooking right now and use that for background later.
yeah, no, but Riley, you have to do it in character as Gordon.
Okay, so today we're going to be.
You sound more like old Obi-Wan than Bobby Flay right now.
That's a name I haven't heard in a very long time. Of course I know him. He's me. Yep, it's only old Obi-Wan line I really know.
So yes, Earth Mover, I suppose, draws a circle on the ground. I guess unwraps Gordon's foot and then chops off the green hag and then sticks them together, then does his thing. I guess, yeah. It does hurt, you know. It's also a very strange sensation. It feels because you're growing a new foot, so in a manner of speaking.
Yeah.
So like you suddenly regain all this sensation in there all at once, which has got to be weird, but.
Yeah,
And you can also feel, that Fey blood begin to course through you.
Interesting. Okay, so how does this invisibility thing work?
Okay, so still figuring that part out, because you won't necessarily get the ability to turn invisible the way she did, but
It's a charge that I can use 2 times a day.
You can make yourself
actually,
semi-transparent for 30 minutes.
Yeah, actually, as you begin to bond with this, you actually feel your tattoo begin to react a little bit. Yeah, it seems to be beginning to incorporate some of what's going on here, and yeah. So it's a snake tattoo, of course, and you actually see it grow a second tail, but the tail's like a lot more transparent than the first one.
Oh, cool! That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so you have learned the spell Pass Without a Trace, and you can cast it once per rest for free.
Hopefully, that's a second level or a third level spell?
Wait, well, actually, let me double check that because I thought it was first level. If it's third level, then I'm going to step that ability back a bit. But
yeah, I think it's second.
Okay. Yeah, so you can cast this once per long rest for free, but otherwise you do know the spell and you can cast it by expending spell slots.
Okay, by expending a spell slot. Okay.
Yeah, but you also get 1 free use per day.
1 free use without a spell slot?
Yeah, so you can cast it however many times you want, so long as you have spell slots. But you now also have 1 free use of it each day.
Gotcha. You said Pass Without Trace?
Yes.
So does that only apply to me then?
Yes.
Or would it still apply to...
You're the only one with the spell, but it can affect up to 10 people.
Actually, when me and my buddies we were reading the spell, it says all friendly creatures. So it could be as many people as you actually want it to.
Oh.
It's broken. Like, I didn't realize it until halfway through. I thought it was
unless DM says otherwise.
Unless DM
says otherwise. I thought that it capped at 10 people, but no, that's a plus 10 bonus.
Me too.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like there's going to be that many situations where you need to sneak an army around.
Yeah, I'm going to sneak an entire army.
That's what you think. I'm going to make it so we constantly have an invisible army now.
Oh, wait.
Have fun with that, DM.
Let me guess. You asked Righford to lend him an army of the undead?
I mean, I could.
But yes. And by the way, and as that's beginning to channel through you, Gordon, you probably remember what the spectator told you that during that while you're down here that you should call out to Gray Air if you're going to be dedicating yourself to him.
Yeah. Well, or not. Wait. I'm like switching up, right?
Yeah. Gray Air is basically the hunting god that you're dedicating yourself to as a chaplain fighter.
Oh, I thought that was the name of my patron. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna do that to him.
Yeah. So basically, for this, I want you to do like some sort of small ritual, prayer service, whatever. So what does that look like for you underneath here in this aquifer?
He is going to get his various kind of weapons out and kind of just like lay them at his side and kind of just like hold his. Gordon's gonna hold his arm, like so. He got the tattoo on the under part of his right forearm. So he's gonna hold it out, kind of like open and facing up, and just kind of like what's his name again?
Gray Air.
He's like Gray. Just get louder and louder.
Yep. And you hear the voice of a gruff old man sort of speak to you, say, "And what is it that you wish of me?"
I wish to... Man, I had 3 weeks to think of something to say. I wish to be your servant and to serve you in exchange for some power.
I have observed you, Gordon Flay, and I find you to be a worthy hunter.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, and he shows you a quick flashback of some of your highlight reel, like you going into the woods to hunt on board during the first cook-off, or
it's an edit. It's like a TikTok edit, and it's like to the beat of like "Love Sosa" by Chief Keef.
Yeah, yeah. So then also you in Tower Dragon Wrath, and you underneath in here hunting down that Oni, even though it cost you your foot.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Very well, be sealed with my blessing." And also, so two things happen. Well, yeah. So you feel yourself being sealed with him, and then the second thing is that appearing in front of you is a large pile of dragon scale, along with a note that says, "Thank you for your time of service. We regret to see you go and wish that you will consider rejoining us. Signed, Ralph."
Thanks, Ralph. And I take all the dragon scales that I have and I put them back in my bag.
Yep, since you no longer have access to that planar compartment, it all just dumps out.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah. That wasn't like a parting bonus or something. That wasn't a severance.
I thought it was a parting bonus.
yeah. No, that wasn't a severance package. That was just what you have left in your account.
Okay. Hey, Thitch, do you want to help me move these? Oh, where did Thitch go?
No, Thitch is still in the room, but
no. Right, there you are. Hey,
actually,
you want to hold on to these?
Sure, I guess. I can hold on to them.
Thanks.
Although, for simplicity's sake, do you want to say that you just put it in Earth Mover's bag?
Yeah.
Since he's the alchemist and he's probably the one with more use for it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like the idea that, Gordon looked at this, he's like, "Hey, can you hold this super valuable object?" But then he catches himself and figures that Earth Mover's the more responsible one.
What? He's learning.
Yeah.
Gordon is learning.
So, yeah, he's able to put that in his sack of containing that... Wait. Actually... Oh, wait, that actually presents a problem, because this is currently broken.
Yeah, hers is broken. This no longer works.
So Gordon goes, "Hey, Thitch, can you... Never mind. Hey, Earth Mover, can you...
Oh.
Never mind. Hey, Thitch, can you hold on to these dragon scales?"
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I can. I don't understand why you stopped in the first place.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, then. And is there anything else that you guys want to do down here in this aquifer?
Get out.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, you guys are able to go up to the next room. I presume that you're going to go regroup with Righford, right?
With Righford? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Righford...
I think that would be it.
Yeah, so he's waiting for you in his previous burial chamber, still in his lich body, and he says, "I sense that your mission was a success, High Master Thitch."
Yeah, we don't have the... Wait, do we have the gem?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so yes, it was quite a success.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The last High Master of the Iron Bear Monastery of this age.
We'll see about that.
Oh, this age is coming quickly to an end.
Oh, well, then I guess that's a fair point.
Yes. I sense that soon the darkness shall shroud again on the Isle of Fate. That prophecy is soon in closing, Thitch. You know that one, of course?
Yeah, I know that one, right? Right?
Chris, out of character, you would know this. Basically, just a what did I actually put? Yeah. So, out of character, Chris, I'll just tell you that this is a prophecy that foretells of a great darkness returning to Almeg, and there are different ways to interpret it. Some people think that it will be return of the devil that was blocking out the sun before. Some people think that it'll be a blight that infects all of the vegetation on the planet. Some people think that will be like like a single individual who's a very powerful person that will just wreak havoc everywhere.
Right.
But there are also more benign interpretations that just think that that this person, they're here to put the country through something of a crucible, but for its own benefit. So there are some modern interpretations that believe that this person is the coming champion who will throw off the influence of Almig off of Hybrin and free the nation.
Hey, okay. That's a lot of interpretations, but nonetheless, something big's gonna happen.
Yep. I sense the shadow shall fall once again, but where will you be when it comes?
To be honest, I don't know. Probably right here. I might be right here when it starts.
Here in Hybrin? You're intending to stay? I've assumed that your journey will take you to the next planar gem in the world.
As much as I would like to, I have other matters to deal with.
I mean,
as per our, we're talking to Righford, right?
Yes, I mean, you are the wise high master here, and you must plot your own journey. But it sounds like this has some very serious life or death stakes for a lot of people. Your quest.
Yes, but at the same time, it does deal with my life and death. I do need to prepare and become more stronger, and feel that I also have a few duties to take care of. One of which is you.
Well, you have upheld your end of the bargain and allowed me to become a lich.
Yes, and it has consequences.
Oh, by the way, Chris, you realize that the Raven is looking very directly at Righford and is actually flying a bit above you, as if trying to get a full look at him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As I do intend to stay here, keeping a keen eye on you. I plan on maybe even expecting the danger to hit Hybrin while I'm here. If you say it's super close.
So you're leaving the Stone Movers then?
For now.
Well,
if the time comes that I must rejoin them, then I will. But for now, I am here.
Also, are either of the two of you reacting to that?
Thitch, you're gonna stay here?
Yeah, I kind of messed up with my patron a little bit.
Gordon starts to tear up. Are you gonna come and see us?
I hope so.
Gordon,
I just hope that Mr. Lich over here.
I can hear you. You're standing very close to me.
Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about.
Make sure he doesn't kill a bunch of people.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I know the old stereotypes of liches. You think that I'm here to suck out the soul of every peasant in the village, right?
No. That's actually not my job. I'm here. I mean, others might think that, but me, you avoided death, so on and so forth, god of death, blah, 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 blah. Laws of death, I'm here for that.
Okay, by the way, I don't think you ever told me, what's with the Raven?
That Raven, you know how the Raven Queen is also called the Raven Queen? That's,
Wait, Chris, time out. I need you to repeat that last sentence.
Yeah, that did not make sense.
Okay, hold on. Well, the mural that you don't have, of the god of death that you don't have currently?
The Raven Queen?
Yes. Do you know what that is?
Yes, she's the current god of death.
No. Do you know who that is? I point at the Raven. Do you know what that is?
Is that a visitor among us from the Raven Queen? Did she send one of her angels to watch us or something? Is that a sentinel? Or something?
I do believe you're also speaking to a current angel of the Raven Queen.
Well, that's probably an exaggerated expression, but you're saying that you work for the Raven Queen?
Why, yes.
And you didn't disclose this to me yesterday? Because?
Because, for one, I have confidence in you of being a very good lich and being a very good person on our side. And if you become exactly what everybody else thinks of what the stereotypes for, you know exactly what's going to happen. So, you are the main reason why I'm staying. Which I did mention it a little bit, but I do believe you forgot.
Yes. And then he looks towards the Raven, and you see him begin to consider and says, well, seeing as I do not want to invoke war with her, I will accept the terms of your deal. By the way, Ash, with them talking about deals and patrons, does that give you any ideas?
No.
No.
No, I mean, yeah. Excuse me, but we had a deal?
Yes. Easy, oh. Are you sure that this is what you want? Breaking the connection with this creature will certainly get its attention. It will not be happy that you left its service.
For 200 years, it has tortured me.
Mm-hmm.
You offer me a chance of freedom, of no more pain. I will take it.
Very well, then. Easy, oh. Do you swear fealty, loyalty, and honor to me, King Robert Righford, Lord of Northern Hybern, and of Alnig, and Lord of Sovereign of both the Isle of Gold and Isle of Fate, although I suppose I'm now out of my jurisdiction, what with being dead.
I do.
Very well, then. And he reaches out his skeletal hand towards you.
Cool. Is he using it with his left hand or his right hand?
He's extending with his right hand.
Cool, I'm going to reach out with my left hand.
Okay. Just... He just shakes it like that, and it really does feel like chains are breaking on you. You feel like you're able to stand up a little bit straighter. Your mind begins to clear a little bit, just a little bit. Don't worry, not all the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But don't worry, and the hat's still super glued on.
Good. I still have the other hat as well, right?
Yes, you're wearing a hat on a hat.
Good.
Very well.
Actually, what is hair if not a natural hat?
Wait, does Ezio have hair?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
So I have a hat on a hat on a hat.
Very well, then. Sir Ezio, my knight, take forth my blessing. Also, wasn't there another thing you wanted to change?
Oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of my fighter level.
No, well, yes, that too, but there's a third thing. What does Ezio mean?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I'm changing my name as well.
Okay. You tell him that?
Nope. Not yet.
Might be important for him to know.
Oh, it probably would. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Okay.
Nice.
So, High Master Thitch.
It's important to know, but not gonna tell him.
Yes.
Oh, it'll be funnier when it gets revealed later.
Oh my gosh. This guy's getting screwed over by making deals without actually knowing completely about him.
Mm-hmm.
No. Just wait. It'll be good. Trust me.
Very well then. So, High Master Thitch, I guess we had better get to work then. And
Yes.
is there any gifts that you wish to leave with your party, since I presume you won't be needing all your adventuring gear at the moment?
Let's see. Well, let's go look through my stuff. Currently, I have my most famous thing, my bag of holding.
Yes.
I look at the kid.
Yeah.
Well, I see that you've broken your bag. I'm not sure if you'll be getting a new one soon. So I suppose I'll let you hold on to my bag of holding and the contents that are inside.
So, Gordon has been hugging Thitch this entire time, crying because he's leaving.
Yeah.
So now, he's squeezing, like, very tight.
Yeah, but killing him does not give you permanent ownership of the bag.
No, I'm lending. I said lend.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, that's why he wants to kill you.
No.
Since it's currently in his possession, he gets to keep it.
No. Thitch, oh my... Thitch, thank you so much.
Lending. With interest.
What?
With interest. I mean, yeah. So I get more the longer you're away. That's crazy.
No, you have to give me more, meaning whatever you store inside the bag is mine by the time it gets back.
Then don't give me it. Then don't give me it.
I'm not giving. It's a very useful tool, and it has a lot of things inside for you to use. I mean,
actually, yeah. Can you
bunch of triangles?
Hey, Thitch,
okay,
could you
actually,
maybe
yeah,
possibly.
I forgot. There's like
Thitch,
1,000 triangles. Nope, maybe. Is there 1,000 triangles in there?
Not quite 1,000, but there's a lot of money in there, which he won't currently need since you're about to have access to, Righford's treasury.
Yeah, that's also true.
Hey, Thitch, could you, I don't know, maybe like I don't know, hypothetically, send a link to somebody who knows, with all the stuff on it, or like write it down on a piece of paper, or let's say we had this random online, I don't know, server where you could talk.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh my gosh!
This is off the top.
Drew. I just completely forgot there's a dead body in there.
What? Who?
You remember the dead body of the one that I had to kill in the jail in front of?
Oh, you threw that in the bag of holding? That was like 2 months ago.
I was here then. Oh.
I guess I wasn't here. You didn't dump that into the ocean or something?
Hey, wait, that doesn't have a body in it?
Hey, that is valuable body parts. We can use that. We can sell it.
Dude, you know how much a human heart? I mean, is it a human?
I do take out all my alcohol.
Seriously, do you know how much a human heart goes for on the black market?
It's like millions of dollars. We're gonna be rich. Yeah. Thanks, Thitch.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I don't have preserve. Let me get that link. Wait, can I cast lesser restoration on it?
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No. I could reanimate it.
You have reanimate?
Oh no, please don't bring it back. Someone in our party will be really mad if you bring it back.
I have summon undead, which I'm pretty sure allows me to re-aliven something, so yeah.
Well, I have access to lesser restoration and gentle repose, so we'll figure something out.
Where'd it go?
Okay. Yes. And also so as he hands it over though, this also presents another interesting question. Who gets the Thanatos gem?
Well,
it's the gem of death, correct?
And it makes them, and in my personal opinion, it makes the most sense for the warlock to get
it. The mad drow, yes.
Let's hope.
But that's between the three of you.
Let's see what happens if he makes this new. Well, actually, hold up. Did the new bond or the new whatever it's called?
Yeah, it went through. The transaction closed.
Does it make him more sane?
Slightly.
Not really.
Well, he's the only one who
Wait,
doesn't
so
have kids,
does that mean to get a +1 to my score of sanity?
Okay, fine. You can increase your sanity by 1.
Okay, cool. It's at 8 now.
Sweet.
So actually, I think that's actually pretty significant if I remember correctly.
Yep. That was only -1 instead of -2.
Yeah, that's actually a big deal.
Yep. That's like 50% off.
Currently consolidated.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, are you letting? So, Chris. Yeah. So, actually, this is now a Gordon question. Is Gordon gonna let Easy Oho have the Thanatos gem?
I suppose.
Wait.
Well,
there were
this
actually
thing-
that means that currently on Gordon's person he has 3 planar gems. Because
Is there any sort of like magical interference coming through from having 3 of them all together?
yeah, because Thitch picked one up out of the portal. He had his own, and then he handed them both to Gordon. So
Gordon.
So
is
Gordon feeling like any sort of magical interference or magical effects?
yeah, he's definitely feeling a lot of magical energy. So do we just want Gordon to keep all 3 of those?
Really quick, Drew.
Yeah.
Where are we right now?
You are currently still underground in Righford's burial chamber.
Okay. Do I see a portal of any kind?
Would the
of
child know how to actually use that magical energy?
That's not the right question.
Okay, better question. Should we let the child have that much magical power?
Possibly.
I'm gonna hold on to this stuff till Earthwaker moves, or
Earthwaker. Okay.
Fuck. Till Earthmover wakes back up.
I prefer Earthwaker. We should just start calling him Earthwaker.
Wind Waker.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, Earthwaker.
Yeah.
He doesn't affect the wind. He affects the
Earthmover
earth.
wakes up.
Yeah. Okay.
Earthwaker moves up. Got it.
Oh, I like this development.
Gordon has all gems.
Yeah.
He only has 3.
Yeah, but that's the most amount of gems that you can be attuned to at a time.
That's 3 more than you.
That is 3 more than me. He's not even attuned to all 3 of them, though.
No, but he could be.
He could be. But there's nothing that says he can only be attuned to 3.
Yeah, yes.
I'm assuming that there's some sort of negative effect if you attune all 6.
No, that's just how attunement works, Ash. You would have to find a way to like combine multiple gems into one artifact in order to attune to more than one at a time.
Wait a minute. So
what we need is an infinity gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
Wait a minute. We only need 1 more gem. You said there's 6, right?
Well, wait. You got no. There's more than 6 gems in existence.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard somebody say that there's only 6. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, what?
But if we want to have a full set, we're only 1 off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If we wanted to have an infinity gauntlet set, that'd be what we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not the full set because that would be probably theoretically infinite gems.
Well, not infinite, but I don't know, more than 20 at least. Because each extant plane of existence has its own gem.
So we're talking at least 21.
Yeah, probably. But probably not 69. And certainly
40. Yeah. 42, you know?
Mm-hmm.
42.0.
That is.
0.0. Gotta be specific. Significant figures.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Sig fig.
Mm-hmm. Let's get it.
All right.
Hold on, I'm almost done. Did you take a look, Riley?
What you sent me?
Yeah. I
No,
think
I didn't even look.
I'm still consolidating.
Oh my god! Woodcarver
What do you mean
tools?
still consolidating?
Can I read this out loud?
Yes.
Some of them. No, don't tell them the extent of the endless bottomless pit of the bag.
Okay, so let's put it this way. If I was on my phone, I would have to scroll to read all of them.
That's not that bad.
Oh wait, let me also put those.
I'd have to scroll multiple times.
Actually,
But in terms of
Hey.
magic items, there's the 2 planar gems that were in there. There's the bag itself, and then there's the immovable rod, which Thitch has not used.
There's also the magic mace. There's also the.
No, you gave away the mace.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. This is an old
Delete.
list.
Okay.
Oh, how many dead bodies do you think there's? Apparently, I have another dead body.
Only the Dragonborn recognizes the body.
So there's
Yeah.
one, and then the other one's at the third from the top.
At the top. Yeah.
Yeah, because that corpse is basically the only actual murder that I would say happened in this campaign by you guys.
Murder.
That was
Yeah,
an
because-
actual murder.
Yeah, because he basically killed a person that could have Yeah, it was the obstruction of justice. He killed a person that was going to testify against Gordon or Gerald.
Mm,
Hey, Drew. Hey, Thitch.
yeah.
So it says 1 bottle of lamp oil, right?
yeah.
Now, the next thing, and then the next thing, what is that one called? It said one that makes you blank.
Oh, those are
and-
one list of the potions. So this and this are lists of potions.
Wait, so what?
So I'll correct it. Give it a second.
All right, you're good. Take your time. All right, Drew, back to you.
Yeah. All right, then. So is there anything
There
else
you
that
go.
you guys want to do with the king?
Nope.
No.
Mm-hmm. He says, very well then. My friends, it has been quite the blessing that I met you. You have forever changed the course of history on this stronghold. Now, as a raised lich, I will once again be able to reign as I did all those centuries ago. And
You're
perhaps
not going to
I
hurt
will-
us, right?
No, of course not. And I will perhaps be able to visit with my descendants who are currently ruling over Alnig. And perhaps we will once again be able to extend our great blessings of leadership as we did in days of yore. And now I wish you well. But please return one day to visit me.
And visit me as well.
Yes.
You get it, Thitch.
High Master Thitch. Who would have guessed it? That one day a great High Master monk of the Halflings will be working hand in hand with an Alnig king. I guess that this shows that in the past few centuries, the Halflings have grown to not be so bitter towards the current political arrangement.
I'm still watching you.
Yes. Did you just say that, like interrupting his little monologue, just like I'm still watching you. I don't know what you're talking
I say. I mean, technically speaking, all of my friends hate him still.
about. Well, they don't know this guy, but
They don't know this guy, but
also this does raise some interesting questions now about why the High Masters of the monastery were using his portals, so
that's true.
but now Thitch will never get to ask those questions.
Why? Wait, why?
Anyway, moving forward.
What do you mean I can't answer them?
Ask them because they're in the monastery and you're here forever.
I'm not here forever unless I drag Righford with me.
Chris, even as a level 10 monk, you're not going to be able to beat a lich in one-on-one combat.
Not unless I become a god of death.
Actually, yeah, even like a level 20 character would probably struggle in a one-on-one fight with a full lich. But anyway, so where to next? Gordon, since you're the current leader of the party.
Let's go to the pub and have a pint. Celebrate with full edge.
Okay, yeah, that's fine if you guys want to go back up to floor 4 to the Righford Tavern.
I guess I'll be staying with the Righford unless he goes up there.
Hey, Drew. I was going to wait until I needed to use this to ask you, but I'm just gonna ask you straight away. So life transference, right?
Yes.
That spell.
Mm-hmm.
It is I take 4d8 necrotic damage.
Yes.
And then whatever I roll, you double it, and then you give that health to somebody else, right?
Yes. Sounds right.
So with my I want to see your face for this 1 second. With my what's it called? Crusader ability, I get a holy protector and I'm resistant to necrotic damage. So does that mean I can take 2d8 and then quadruple that number?
Check the double check the feature of life transfer. I think it says that this damage cannot be reduced or avoided in any way.
Gotcha. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they were trying to account for situations like that.
Okay, I will double check because that would be amazing if I could take 2d8 and then quadruple it and give it to somebody else. All right, but yeah, we can go back up to the get out of the dungeon.
Yep. And so the drow
which
woman
cannot be reduced in any way. Son of a bitch. All right.
Yep. Yep. And so the drow woman is up there pouring drinks still, and she says, you guys survived. Congratulations.
You doubted us. That's crazy.
Well, I mean,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll have a pint of your finest grog.
Okay.
The 12-year-old says to the barkeep.
So, you want our finest pour?
Yeah.
All right then. Well, if you want, we've got some very fine elven wine in the back for 2 gold per. Oh no, wait. She wouldn't be saying 2 gold because she would be saying
Triangles.
Yeah, for 1 red triangle, I can get you a glass of our finest wine.
You know,
I'd like to point out that Gordon just got unsupervised access to 100 red triangles.
No.
Oh wait, no, I did. I said roughly, and it's including some other instances of triangles too.
Well, no, I'm double checking.
Oh,
okay, so assuming that they put assuming that you put all of the triangles in Thitch's bag of holding, then there should be 120 red triangles in there.
And then how many blue triangles? Triangles, if you will. Triangles, if you will.
Yeah, so there's 120 triangles, red triangles. Then
4,000 blue triangles. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean it's in assorted currencies, but I'm just putting that all together as just one collected unit.
Oh, that's it. I only have 120.
Yeah.
Okay, then I miscalculated by.
Okay, so Chris said I had 500.
I said roughly. I was like, I didn't count because I wasn't planning on
Well, let
using
me double check because I might have. Let me double check one more place.
I said 500. We're gonna have a very fun time.
Yeah, I don't think it was 500.
Boo.
But I'll say 150 then. Because I might have miscalculated. Okay. We'll compromise at 150. So right now Gordon has unsupervised access to 150 red triangles. And this woman is offering him top shelf wine for 2 gold per pour. Sorry, 3 gold per pour, because it's 1 red triangle.
Mm-hmm. Well, that seems like a problem.
For my vast knowledge of alcohol consumption, wine isn't I'm not a big sipper. You're supposed to sip wine. What do you got that I can feel like a man?
I mean
the man that I am.
Yeah. Well, let's see now. We do have mugs of ale that we're selling for.
For 1
for 1 green triangle each.
How much can one red triangle give me?
And you see her start to do some math, like, okay. Okay, so then for one red triangle, you can get. Oh no, yes, 100. You could probably get 64s.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't.
Yeah, this is
That's
very
so much.
cheap ale.
Oh, okay, then I'll just toss her a green then.
Yeah, she pours you a mug of it.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got kind of like a bit of a thick consistency to it, and almost like a shroomish like taste, but it is alcohol, so
This one's for you, Thitch.
Yeah.
And he consumes.
and
It's a con saving throw.
okay, so this one you get for free, but considering your age and size, if you have another one, you'll need to make a con save.
Okay.
So
So that one was for Thitch. So I gotta get one for me now.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, so you put down the money for it again. In that case, yeah. Make a con save. And Ash, the woman Jaza, she actually does say to you, so what's a drow like you traveling with this group for? And to clarify, this woman is also a drow, so what brings you traveling out in all that sun?
Well, you see, it's been a journey, we'll say.
Clearly.
I haven't been home in over 200 years.
Where are you from originally?
Unfortunately, I do not remember.
Gordon got an 18 on his con save.
Okay, in that case, he feels super good. Don't remember. So were you very young when you left?
I was not young when I left. It's just the reason I haven't been able to return home was, well, let's just say it was tortured.
Was it those despicable high elves who tortured you?
Not quite.
And then, yes, but
I
those
go a lot lower.
Yes. Lower than the high elf? Well, you'd be hard pressed to find that, am I right?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
All I'm saying is that bless the day that they finally walk off the planet, am I right?
Bless that day.
Yep. And Ash, that is actually like an actual drow expression. Just waiting for the high elves to finally die off, because part of the prophecy is that when they do, the drow will be able to claim the earth.
Nice.
Yep.
Gordon acknowledge. Can Gordon hear this?
They're trying to. Well, they're.
Can Gordon try and listen in on it, rather?
Yeah, go ahead. You know what? I think she assumes that based off of your size, you were going to get drunk pretty much immediately. But the fact that you passed so well, you're able to listen
+5 to. Yeah, I have a. Oh wait, no, it's not a +5. It's Oh, it is +5. Never mind. To con saves.
Yes. Yeah. Look, and I'm not saying I necessarily support the work of Edward Starbane. I'm just saying I didn't get in his way. And is that a crime? I don't think so.
So, which Stuggins me?
Yes, but you were probably in the tower when that happened, so...
Yeah. I don't quite recognize that name.
Oh. Well, Edward Starbane, he was a human who lived about 150 years ago. We believe that he may have been part devil, but he made it his mission to finish off the High Elves, and he got a significant chunk in, I'll tell you that. Definitely did some good work by speeding up that progress. But, I mean, I guess we shouldn't condone mass homicide.
Part devil, you say?
Yes.
Do we know... Is he still alive? Do you know?
Well, he was a human, and he lived 150 years ago, so...
I've seen some pretty incredible things. He might still
And then
be
she
alive.
looks over, and then she looks over at Earthmover and says, "Yes, I'm sure you have." Yeah, glancing between Earthmover and Gerald, she's like, "Yes, you've probably seen some incredible things." Yeah, she says, "And can I get you anything to drink?" It's on the house for you.
For Mr. Yoho?
Yeah.
I would take an ale.
Okay. Yes, and she pours you some. Yeah, and she pours you a mug of drow ale, which you actually do know is made from a special mushroom brew.
Mushrooms.
Hey, easy. I don't know if this. I don't know if this stuff actually works.
Well,
It just tastes like really bad apple juice.
Well, here's to you, Lord Easy.
Oh, that is not my name.
Ah. Then is this bothering you by calling you names?
Hi.
Well, you see,
This man right here is my good buddy.
He's just a little mistaken. You see.
Riley, roll me a straight d20.
A straight d20?
Yes, because I'm assuming
16.
that like what?
Go ahead.
And because I'm assuming that you say Easy Oho's name somewhere in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So without meaning
to,
in your drunken stupor, you accidentally pronounce it with perfect clarity. In the
I
way
rolled a 16, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
I was looking for a certain range, and because here's the thing. Okay. You pronounce it with perfect clarity, correct pronunciation, not of how Easy Oho normally pronounces it, but as the nickname of the actual Devil Lord. You don't necessarily get his attention, but Easy Oho, when you hear that, it kind of shakes you for a moment. You're like, oh no, what's going on?
Oh,
Is it almost
okay,
like, do I almost feel like the room gets a little bit warmer?
If anything, it would get a bit colder.
Well, I mean, is it devil in hell?
Yeah, but the cold part of hell.
Okay. So like,
you get a Christmas now?
Do I feel it change in temp, or I almost feel like there's change in temperature?
Good movie reference, Riley.
Apparently, okay. Side note. Apparently, being able to pull like movie quotes and movie references like willy nilly, like in any situation, is an autistic tendency. So, but I never knew that was a thing. So I think I am somewhere in the spectrum of.
It's possible, but there's a lot of other things that go into it. So don't base it off just that one thing.
Yeah. I've figured enough to do that. But okay. Riley's gonna look over at Easy and be like, "Hey, what's that robot doing over there?"
Oh no, he's not in the room yet. He's we have something special figured out for him.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
so then what is your name?
Well, I go by Righford.
Righford is the is the king of the stronghold.
Yes, he is.
Did he give you his name?
You could say that.
be a bit awkward to call you that, but what if we called you Righford instead?
All with taking his master's name?
Mm-hmm.
Ford will do.
Okay. Righford. I like it. Very well, here to you, Lord Righford.
Hey, Ezio, did he just call, or did they just call you a lord?
I am not Isiogo. I am Righford.
They still called you lord?
That was more of just like, her recognizing how powerful he is.
Oh, okay.
That's not like a devil thing.
Okay.
Also, once again, Riley, the drow are not demonic.
Yeah. In Gordon's
No,
neighborhood,
but I was in a pact with the devil. So
Gordon
Gordon
100% grew up in a all-human neighborhood, if you can pick up what I'm putting down here.
Wow.
He doesn't
heathen.
feel a certain way, but he definitely has that doesn't make sense kind of thoughts.
Okay. Well, yes.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
All right. So yes, you guys are able to retreat back up through the bowels of the fortress. Sneak. Oh yeah. Luckily, the Thrycreen are not there, waiting for you in the lab to ambush you.
I feel like we would have to roll an encounter table for that one.
You say that like there was a chance.
There was, absolutely. But do you guys want to check back in with the Kenku to exchange your Rangles back to gold?
Yeah.
All right.
So I plop 50 triangles on those.
119. You had 100. No, you had 130. So now you should have 129.
We said 150.
No, did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. In that case, fine. 150. Probably less one. So 149, I will say, because you had to pay buy and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Hi. Hello there, human. You have returned to us. Wonderful to see you again.
Give me my gold, please.
Very well. Are you sure you do not wish to pursue our wares first?
Do tell.
Yes, we have a number of wares available for purchase. Do you
Where's that?
How about some parchment?
And a parchment, I perk up.
Ah, yes, clearly this gentleman is in need of parchment.
Let me check something out real quick. I think parchment might not be everything I need, but whatever. That's something I need. I know, parchment I don't need, but if it said parchment, he might have the ink that I need.
Yes. Do you need some ink?
Yes, I do.
Very well. We can sell you a 1-ounce bottle of ink for 10 gold pieces.
Oh,
known as.
I don't think that's quite going to work.
That seems a little high.
I need special ink. I'm looking to. I will take that ink, but I also need ink for spells, spell inscriptions.
I'm afraid we do not have spellbook ink on our person.
Do you know where I could get some?
Well, actually, if this is for your Book of Shadows, then that was supposed to be a gift, right?
On your yes, but when you find such a spell, you can add it to your the book if for each level of the spell, it takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold piece for the rare installation.
Okay, so they don't have the supplies that you need right now, but if you guys went back to the temple in town, then they could definitely help you with that. And by that, I'm back in Iron Bear.
Can you give it a quick test for a second? You might want to cut this out.
Okay.
Damn it, hold on. Let me do this. Alright, check this out.
I can hear an echo.
You guys are starting to echo for me a little bit.
I don't hear an echo.
Maybe it's just me then. Okay, whatever.
I
Did you hear
definitely
that?
heard an echo. I can hear you, Chris, but I can't hear an echo anymore.
Well, okay, you can still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. No echo.
What about this?
Should somebody be playing?
Okay, let me fix it. Give me a sec.
Oh, also, while this is paused, I might have. I've got a couch coming today, and it might be showing up anywhere between half an hour to 2.5 hours from now. So,
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to this couch.
What about the one you're sitting on?
Oh, this one I'm returning. Yeah.
Alright, how about now?
Hear you. Should we hear anything else?
Yes, no?
I can hear something playing, but I can't make it out. It's very, very, very quiet.
What are you trying to do?
This, like, you can't hear... I'm trying to
He's trying to make his Stephen Hawking thing work.
Yeah. No?
I know it sounds like you're playing something from your phone, like from far away.
Alright, I'll keep working on it.
Okay. But yes, so and he will exchange all of those all those wrangles to gold pieces, so
Alright. What's the damage? What we got?
okay. So we will gladly take these off your hands for a low charge of 447 gold pieces. Just pay us that. We will take it off your hands.
No.
Ha 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 ha. That was a joke.
Oh,
That was a really good one.
now,
Thank you.
can I sell you things?
And he begins.
Can you what?
And so he begins to open up, his gold box and gestures for you to give him the wrangles. Yep. And you actually see like the team of those three birdmen. They actually seem to be counting it extremely quickly, and then you count out the gold pieces a little more deliberately, and basically in piles of 10 until they've given them all to you.
Yeah. How much is it?
447 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Gordon is ready to buy a house.
Yep. And
It's okay. I have more gold than that, so it's okay.
Oh, you call me poor, huh? Easy.
Yeah.
I mean Radford. Ranford. You big red.
I don't actually say that to you like in character.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like,
Okay.
oh yeah, I also have 4 blue triangles for some reason.
Do you just want to keep those as a souvenir?
No, I'm gonna turn them in.
Oh.
So how much do I get for my triangles?
You receive, if you have 4 of them, then you receive 8 silver pieces.
Cool.
Again, you sure you don't just want to keep those as a souvenir?
Nah, I'm sure.
Can Gordon say that he took one of the red or one of the green ones as a souvenir?
Sure thing.
The green ones were basically worth nothing, anyways.
Yep. So, yep. And so you guys made bank, and now are you ready to depart the stronghold?
Not quite yet. I got one more thing I want to do. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to sell you some very nice armor. If you would be willing to take it, that is.
What sort of armor?
This wonderful half-plate armor. And I gesture to my half-plate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you see the Thright Queen. No, sorry, not Thright Queen. He is a. Kenku, right. You see the Kenku man began to make some sketches across the paper in an unknown script as he seems to be sizing up the value of it. Used. And this is half plate, you said?
Yes, half plate.
Where'd you get this again?
I got it somewhere in the dungeon. I don't remember where.
Okay.
I remember hearing
it. Probably from Leone. $150 gold pieces.
You have yourself a deal.
Okay. Yeah, and he offers you a bird-like hand to shake.
I shake his hand.
All right. So congratulations, you guys have just made bank.
Mm-hmm.
Much bank, yes.
Yeah. One bank, exactly. Also, Riley, if you look, I pinged you something in chat for a very specific reason.
Mouse and other animals.
Yep, there's one particular that you might be interested in.
We could buy an elephant! Yay! Let's run an elephant into battle.
Yep.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Wait, how much meat do you think you could get from an elephant? Do you think it'd be worth more than 200 gold pieces?
No, I would never make elephant meat. That is.
But do you think we could take an elephant
cook list
and break it down into component parts and sell it for more than 200 gold pieces?
Oh, for sure. The tusks alone could probably go for more than 200 gold pieces.
So what I'm hearing is we should buy the elephant, cut off its tusks, sell the tusks, and then sell back the elephant.
Not my elephant. You won't. God damn it.
Yeah.
Just
Mastiff also
is fine.
Mastiff also sounds pretty cool because I'm a small little boy.
You can ride around on a dog.
Ride around on a doggy.
Yeah, I like to imagine that you guys are having this conversation as you're walking out. Like, one of you realizes that you have you have enough money to buy several elephants.
Hey,
eat them.
We could buy. I personally can buy 2 elephants and a camel. You know, Righford. What are you gonna get? If we were to buy animals, hypothetically. What's a draft horse?
It's a horse that, drags carts around as opposed to one that would be like ridden for speed.
Oh, okay. Pony is a small horse, right?
Yes. Well, I'd probably go for a riding horse.
Which, by the way, you guys could buy some horses in town, but remember, you have a boat, so be careful.
Hans. I could buy a Hans.
I mean, there's a long history of carrying, horses on boats. That's not impossible. It's just something that you need to keep track of.
That is true.
Yeah.
camel would be pretty cool too.
Also, I don't think that like your boat has the tonnage to support an elephant.
No, but it might be able to support a Hans.
What's a Hans?
I'm working on finding a good picture of Hans.
Are you talking about Hans Christian Andersen?
No, I'm talking about Hans.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so as you guys are beginning to descend the mountain a little bit, meanwhile, in a nearby area, a certain creature begins to wake up, but it feels odd. You have like clockwork woken up every month or for the same week, but you somehow know that it feels early. You've departed from your hibernation, feels about 2 weeks before normal. What's going on here? You feel something inside of you has begun to turn on, as it were, as if the remnants of your old mission are coming back to you. You don't know why, but you feel the direction that you're supposed to be heading. Also, I really hope Chris heard me say that because it was directed at him.
I think Chris is too busy doing something right now.
And after about an hour of walking, Gordon, you're probably the first to notice it with your trained hunting reflexes. There's a man made out of metal and wood standing in the road, and he seems to be staring directly at you.
I'm gonna go walk up to him.
You can.
I was gonna be like, well, that's a good way too. Well, because you can go this way. No. Does he actually say oil can?
We're about to find out.
You are muted. Chris, you are muted. You are still muted. Everybody's muted except for me. No, I'm muted.
I'm still here.
Hello.
No, I'm not muted. Okay, I'm going to search for an oil can.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's just standing there, I guess, menacingly. Chris, we're gonna need some kind of response out of you.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Chris, you might just have to do an old-fashioned character voice for this one.
Well, look here, sonny boy. I am here to take your garbage.
No, not playing Doofenshmirtz.
Ah, you want to do Doofenshmirtz? Well, I can do that.
Chris,
it's been the Warforged.
Chris, it's been 2 months. Either you gotta roll with this, bud. Wait, can he not hear me?
I don't think he can hear you.
Oh, I'm gonna smack him. That's not a threat. That was a joke.
It's a threat.
In Minecraft.
Clip it.
Clip it and ship it.
I'm going to poison your water supply, burn your crops, and deliver a plague onto your houses in Minecraft.
In the craft?
Chris, the barn's on fire. In Minecraft.
Oh. I mean, the house is also on fire in Minecraft.
Chris, you got 30 seconds, otherwise you take the dodge action.
I'm gearing up.
Chris, I didn't want to tell you this like this, but I've actually been in love with you this entire campaign.
Yeah. Okay, Chris, this is... At this point, it's worse to wait on the program to function than it would be for you just to do a character voice. You get that, right?
I don't think...
You're muted, Chris. Do you not realize that?
He looked directly at us and said something. I think he knows he's muted. I think he's just extremely. I think he's a little upset that it's not working out properly, and I would be too. But
So, has anyone seen that D&D movie yet?
no,
Nope.
But I was my buddy. I mean, actually, I'm not gonna say my buddies. I'm kind of
Let's
scared
spell that
to see it,
word
'cause I'm
then.
pretty sure
I
it's gonna
did
be
not.
not good and not like
Well,
D&D
Andreas saw it,
whatsoever.
and he thought it was good.
First time with you.
Yeah, Andreas thought it was good, which is why I was trying to make plans to see it with you, Riley.
I have not seen it, and I don't think I will.
I am gonna, however, dress up with a couple of my friends and go like we're gonna dress up in suit and tie, or really fancy all like, and go see the Mario Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Okay. Well, you remember that minion trend that happened a few months ago for
Yes.
when Rise of Gru came out?
Precisely.
Just don't do that.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you trying to imply you're going to tape up
No.
Thitch's mouth?
No, this is just a stint for me, pulling the tape off and then putting it back on.
I'm glad you changed that to tape.
It was tape the whole time.
It's not what I heard at first.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were
Okay.
doing with that tape.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
stemming.
thank goodness. It's raining, and it's like raining really hard. We needed a good rain.
Chris, you're still
What are you
muted.
talking about? It's not raining. It's very sunny outside.
He is unmuted, actually. He is not muted. He's just deafened or something.
He just doesn't care to hear us. Good.
Hi,
Test 1, 2.
Oh,
Yes, I can hear you, Chris.
We
I'm
can hear you
messing with
finally.
sound settings and it's echoing and I hate it.
We cannot hear an echo. That's good for us.
No, it's echoing in my own system. It's like looping back
Oh. Sorry.
and I hate it. Stop listening. Apply. All right, so I'm desperately trying to make this work.
Yeah.
Chris, you're just gonna have to figure it out during the week and just not use it for this session.
No.
Chris, this is not the character. This is just an affectation.
It is the character.
It's also going to take you 3 times as long to type something out instead of just saying it. So when you
No, I'm
do
saying
have to
it.
write-
No, I got it to the point where I can say it, but I got it to the whole entire process. Now the only process that is troubling is that you guys need to hear it.
Yeah.
I got it down to a 4-second lag.
But you've also had this for how long that you've been planning on doing this?
Okay, I did kind
2
of
months?
procrastinate.
Yeah, Chris, unless you know how to directly turn speaker output, like have it that instead be unless you know how to
Have it right-
really make a
have it
program
right
sound
right
be a
now.
microphone, then no.
No, I'm doing that right now because I was able to switch it. Because I don't know if you guys heard it. Let me see. So right now, let me see. I have it going through.
Like Chris, I'm sure that there's a way to basically spoof a microphone and make Google Meets think that the program audio is what you're saying, but unless you have that set up right now, we need to move forward.
And we can always retcon it later. Don't worry.
Damn.
It's not like many people actually
Alright.
listen to this anyways. It's just us.
Fine. Microphone ZB audio is be an output. Meaning, come on, buddy. You guys should be able to hear this for some reason.
Chris, it's not that important.
Is that
It's
important?
a cool idea, but it can't get in the way of moving forward with the session.
Been 15 minutes. So we've just had to sit here to kind of do nothing.
Test 1 2. Hello everybody. I am going to kill everybody. Yay.
Yes,
Okay,
that
that is
works.
canonically what the character just said. So, Gordon, I guess.
No,
roll for
no.
I love that.
Gordon
That is
cast,
incredible.
Gordon cast, let's see.
inflict wounds at 3rd level, or
No, can you actually
guided
hear
bolt
that?
at 3rd
Seriously?
level?
Yes,
I
we
can
Yeah,
heard
we
you.
actually heard that.
You're gonna kill everybody.
Bastards. Okay, no, I'm not. Because this is what's gonna happen. I got this. I just need to change this line of code. Change that, and then put it.
Chris,
to
it
main.
worked. Why are
know.
you still tampering with it?
Because this is what I'm gonna be doing to you guys from now on.
Because this is what I'm going to be doing to you guys from now on.
Okay, it finally works. You know, you did it. Good job. Now we can do it.
Just in time.
Okay.
Just in
You were
time.
20
2
minutes
months late.
Oh, that's a ton of
Okay.
rain.
So, what does the robot say when it sees us?
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
I figured.
Oh, but this is what happens. Well, hello. I rise out. Frick! I rise out of the ground and I say, "Hello. Do you have any power?"
Well, hello, I rise out of the ground and I say hello, do you have any?
Chris, you don't need. If you're going to be doing it in robotic voice, you don't
It's
say it
not,
in your
okay.
voice the first time.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I know. So it kind of I messed that up. I'm still working on the process. Don't worry. But
Just
basically,
type up the dialogue.
okay. So currently, give me context as to where we're at because I kind of deafened.
You're standing in the road because you felt your power systems boot on 2 weeks before they were supposed to this month. And you felt yourself basically being compelled to walk in a certain direction towards the fortress.
Okay, so I'm walking and,
Yes,
I'm standing
you were-
still. I look
Yeah.
towards you guys, and then I say, "Gem sensors failing this
Gem
direction."
sensors.
This isn't going to work, is it?
Yeah, Chris,
I'm
don't say it out
look.
loud before you say it in robot voice.
You know, that's still part of the process. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it out of care. I'm doing it with this voice right now.
Yeah,
Good.
Chris, you don't
Gem
need
sensors
to say
failing.
things out loud as you type them. You know that, right?
I'm not typing it.
Well, unless you're going to get really good at muting yourself on the call in between using your voice
Still
to
in the process.
text. Yeah.
It's still in the I got it so that you guys can hear it. So
Okay. So yes.
We're all miffed.
So,
yes. So basically,
I'm
look at. So this is what happens. I look at you guys. I say, in the robotic voice, I'm saying, "Sensors, gem this way."
your gem sensors are failing?
I sense the gem.
We
And I
have
start-
lots of gems.
I start
I
walking
show.
towards Earth Mover.
Yeah.
Not the person who has 3 gems.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, what? Okay.
Objective.
I guess he does walk directly towards Earthmover, so there's a reason for that, by the way.
Near
Yeah, wait, you said it's
completion.
failing. Okay.
And
Must
yes, and
continue on.
yeah, and so Earthmover does wear bone crush on his back, I'm pretty sure, so.
I stand, but then I fall flat on my face. Power failing.
What do you use as a power source?
And to be honest, Drew, I'm so sorry.
Thing?
Out of character, I don't understand the power source of Warforged.
It's just, you don't necessarily have like a battery system, so I'm not completely sure what you're doing here. It's just
Okay,
that you
I
were-
don't understand Warforged, so that.
Yeah, you were just in sleep mode, And about 1 week out of every month, you basically just got out of that, walked around, did stuff, and now you were waking up from that early.
I mean, it could be that you run on.
It's
solo.
not really a power source thing.
Well, I am okay. So we're gonna have to talk about that in a bit, I guess. But basically, I start walking towards Earth Mover, and I'm trying to weakly grab onto the Bone Crusher.
Yeah,
But
The Bone Crusher? That's what it's called?
yeah. Also known as the Crosspeen of the Plains.
The what?
But yeah, he's not letting you have that. So, also, does Gordon, as the leader of the party, have any reaction to the metal man trying to steal the planar gem from Earthmover?
Yes, he does. So, Drew, as of right now, I have 3 gems. What do the other 2 gems do?
There's the Thanatos gem, which is the gem of the plane of the dead, and then there's the Astral gem, which is kind of like arcane magic. So,
Is there anything that has to do with like electricity or lightning, like a shocking grasp or anything like that?
well, if you attuned with the Astral gem, then yeah, that could probably power up your shocking. Wait, you no longer know shocking grasp.
I know how. That's what I was saying. Like, can I use that? Can I tell into one of those gems to gain that spell for this specific instance?
If you want,
If I remember correctly, attunement takes like hours.
an
Which
hour.
we don't have right now.
Oh,
Takes 1
true.
hour. So here's an interesting question: did Gordon attune to the Astral gem during this past hour, where he was like at the bar and then walking?
I would like, canonically,
Mhm.
I would. Okay, so I would like to say that Gordon would try and do it, but try and do it to where nobody noticed.
Okay.
So would I have to make a check for that?
I mean, it wouldn't really have been that. See, well, remember, it was in the bag of holding, so it was kind of right next to you the entire time. So that definitely goes in your favor. So I don't think that you would really need to make a check for that, but might come up
Okay.
later. That for what
Or
else?
how about there's a guided bolt? Is that electricity or just light?
I think that's.
I believe it's just light.
Yeah, can you check?
Yeah, I'll look it up.
okay, but I'm not gonna.
A flash of
focus on
light.
that.
Yeah, it's just light. Can I use my thaumaturgy to kind of like?
Well, here's the thing. So, if you've attuned to the Astral Gem, then go ahead and check out what properties you have.
Can you send me what properties they have?
Yes, tag you in it. Oh wait, actually, forget that one where it says animate dead. That's not supposed to be there.
Anyway, okay, that one's not supposed to be there. Okay.
Yeah. So yes, you now have a number of new effects. Yeah, so you now have,
I'm gonna.
including
so
the
you
fact
said
that
it can be
really
used as.
just walking with it.
You said it can be used as a light, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it can glow as a light.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try and make this gem his power source.
Well, we established that he doesn't really need a power
Okay, so
source.
yeah,
That was something
Okay.
else.
We need to retcon that because I need to know more about Warforged because that's my bad.
Oh, okay.
The only ones that really that actually listen to this are the 5 of us. 6 of us.
Okay, so out of context, 1, do Warforged need power force sources?
No.
2, I think this is more of a me and you question, Drew. But with this goal of my backstory of trying to get the gems, am I able to like function like a normal person, or do I ever have like a since no need for a power source, do I just act like a normal person?
I mean, yeah, you would. I mean, not necessarily a completely normal person. Like, we can talk about how you would differentiate there, but you were basically in power saver mode since you could not complete your objective. Do you remember in Adventure Time where the Lich just kind of shuts down once he's in like the wish room because it's impossible for him to kill anyone there? But then the moment he was able to kill someone, he immediately animated again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. But do you remember that episode?
No.
Do you remember
No,
that Adventure Time?
Adventure Time? I do remember. Okay, I do kind of remember that then.
Okay.
Adventure Time is such a good show.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so you don't really need a power source necessarily, but yeah, but now I imagine that Gordon is now running towards you holding like the Astral Gem in one hand and probably like a weapon in the other, like.
Yeah.
Yes, I have
so basically I'm like, the gem, give it to me.
Gordon's gonna think about this for a second and then give it to him.
Whoa. Are you sure?
Which gem is it again?
Yeah. I'm gonna give him not the Astral Gem.
Yeah. Riley, I want you to think about this properly in character as to what would make the most sense. This is a random guy that he just met that's trying to grab his gems. All logic would dictate that he might be an enemy, or at least someone he should be careful around.
Oh, yeah, I don't have minor illusion anymore. Oh. Damn. I was gonna minor illusion a gem and give it to him.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. Thank you.
I don't have minor illusion anymore, though.
Okay, but that makes a lot more sense. Thank you for telling me that was your plan.
That was my plan. God, that would have been so cool. Oh, man. Can I use thaumaturgy instead to, like, alter the appearance of a rock to look like a planar gem?
Yeah, I like that idea. Like, you try to alter a rock a little bit, but it doesn't quite work like the way you're expecting it to, so it doesn't really throw them. But you think it's going to work for a moment, like, huh?
And I realized that, so I look at it and I'm like, all right, this ain't working. All right, buddy, you got 10 seconds to describe to me what you're doing here, or else I'm going to chop your head off.
I must return the gem back to gnomes before catastrophe.
What kind of catastrophe are we talking about?
The catastrophe that will be coming in 200 years.
Hey, Rutherford, you know anything about this?
Rutherford?
I know that's not his name, but it's the only thing.
Rutherford B. Hayes.
Ash?
Oh, sorry.
What do you think about this? This robot on the floor is saying that we need to give him back the gem so that he can stop the goblins in 200 years.
Gnomes needs to help.
The gnomes.
Which, by the way, you guys all know in character that you're heading to the gnome country next to try to get one of their planar gems. So.
Oh. Wait.
So he can stop the gnomes? Is that what you said?
No, must bring gem back to the gnomes so that we can prevent the catastrophe that will be coming in 200 years. Don't you know about the prophecy? I think that's right. Am I correct or wrong?
What gem?
Yeah, that's it's fine for him to have said that.
What gem are you looking for, meaning to return to the gnome?
Objective is classified. Only objective isn't right in front of me.
if we have it, then it's not classified.
I'm frustrated a little bit trying to figure this out.
I will end your life.
Mind you, I am standing up and I am like, what, 2 times bigger than you?
Yes.
Yes.
Almost as big as the Goliath. Wait, no. How big are? Oh well, but I need to bring those gems back to the gnomes so that we can prepare for the catastrophe and defend.
I do not feel comfortable giving you the gems. However, perhaps we could go with you.
I'm scratching my head.
Don't scratch
by the
too
way,
hard.
Gordon,
The
if
hat
you're
will stay on your head.
Yeah. By the way, Gordon, if you're looking at this guy, you realize that he is tall, a little scratched up, but one of the basically only things of note is that on his left shoulder, you see that there's 2 words kind of inscribed there. There seems to be the word Wes, W-E-S, and then underneath that is Ban, B-A-N. But it looks like there's missing letters there. But
Can I make like a insider history check?
go ahead, but you probably won't be able to deduce much from that.
Yeah. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, no, you got no idea what's going on with this guy.
I know exactly what it says. It says West Dan. West Ban. Who sent you on this mission to save the gnome?
All I know is that I was made for this purpose. Please, it's a possible outcome that you can come. Just bring the gems to the gnomes. The disaster is coming.
Hearing this, Gordon is going to put all of the gems that he has in the bag of holding.
Yep.
And he is going to say, well, if you are no use to us, so we are going to go to the town of the gnomes, or the village of the gnomes, and find out ourselves.
I can lead you there. I know how to get there. Just please.
Okay. If you slip up even one little tiny bit, I'll destroy you.
Okay.
All right. I will lead you to the gnomes where you have the gems. And as long as I keep you guys safe, I will at least complete my objective.
Yes, that is
okay.
Technically his objective. Get back the planar gems to the city. Never specifically said in what capacity. Technically, bringing an invading army that's using the gems against the gnomes would qualify. Okay. So, how are you guys feeling? Because I had some plans for an on-the-road encounter, but we can do that next session, or do you guys want to keep going? Because I'm starting to get tired.
Me too. Not
All
gonna
right.
Let's
I want you guys to help me test this.
Let's just.
Plus,
end
I
this
kind of
now.
want to. I want Earthmover to be here to decide what he gets to do with his gem.
Okay. But until next time, I've been your host and Dungeon Master Drew, being joined by
Gordon
and
Righford.
till next time.
I
love
trying so hard.
Yeah.
I tried so hard.
Yes.
I tried so hard.
Until next time.
But in the end.